One of the greatest things about building your own Amazon FBA business is that in addition to making money every single month from your sales, if you get bored or you want to do something else, you can sell your business to an investor for up to 7, 8, or even 9 figures. Over the past few years, there have been numerous articles written on people that started an Amazon FBA business and then sold it a few years later for millions. Whenever I see these success stories being published, I always try to research them as much as I can so that I can learn what they did to achieve such a big valuation. Recently, I read about the story of the founder of Hero Cosmetics, an Amazon FBA business that just got bought for $630 million. If you think that's amazing, well, wait till you hear this. The brand launched its first product on Amazon in 2017, and in less than 5 years, it's grown to sell a bunch of products that now generate more than $115 million in sales and $45 million in profit every single year. How incredible is that? All possible with Amazon FBA. So, what did I learn about the story of Hero Cosmetics and the success factors that helped it to achieve that huge valuation in under 5 years? Well, as I just mentioned, the brand was created back in 2017 and started selling just one pimple patch product directly on Amazon. The launch was more or less an immediate hit, with customers liking the brand called Mighty Patch and the product, which was differentiated from its competitors through the ingredients that it was made of. After achieving some success with her first product, the founder, Ju Ryu, decided to continue launching more and more products under the same Mighty Patch brand. And this decision was key in helping her to achieve that meteoric success. Instead of starting product research from scratch for her second product and then maybe launching irrelevant products with the same or even a different brand, Ju looked at what other products her current customer base might also be interested in purchasing, and that would have taken the difficulty out of product research and finding new products massively. So she started with a private label product idea, saw that it worked, and then just started to launch new products that fit with her existing brand and would allow her to cross-sell, upsell, and start dominating her niche entirely. The tactic of launching new Amazon products in the same niche as your first product and also under your existing brand is something that I highly recommend that you do if your first product is a success. If you do that, it's going to be far easier to get your brand noticed by customers, because hopefully all of your different products are going to appear in Amazon search results, and it's therefore more likely that you'll get clicks and purchases, and you'll be able to cross-sell, upsell, and get repeat business from the same customers in the future. This strategy is something that I've had a lot of success with on Amazon. So when you're doing your product research, rather than focusing solely on how much a single product that you've come across can make you, think broader and longer term. Consider the opportunities that any niche that you find has in terms of launching more products and building a brand that is likely to be respected and desirable by an investor. After following the strategy of launching new products under the existing Mighty Patch brand, Hero Cosmetics grew to offering 12 products on Amazon, which all served the same type of customer, those that suffered from pimples or wanted skincare to prevent them. In fact, the owner has described her range of products as catering to the entire life of a pimple, which is not something that I've ever thought about much, but I have to admit it's a genius move, because it means that once a customer decides that they like that Mighty Patch product that they've just bought on Amazon, it's likely that they'll return to buy all of the others in the future. The next move that really helped with Hero Cosmetics' growth was appearing on other sales channels that weren't Amazon. The founder launched her own Shopify web store, and she managed to get her products into stores such as Target and CVS Pharmacy, both of which are helpful moves when it comes to diversifying and reaching a group of customers that may not shop that much on Amazon. In addition to that, she also made sure that she had a social media presence and encouraged customers to leave reviews on TikTok and Instagram, both of which again help to spread the word about the Mighty Patch brand. Whilst getting your Amazon FBA product into shops might sound like a difficult task, all it takes is an afternoon of writing emails to as many buyers as you can on sites such as LinkedIn and a little bit of luck. If you can write to 50 people and get just one reply that says yes, that's all you need in order to start getting noticed and eventually getting traction with others. If shops notice that their competitors are making lots of money from selling a new product that they don't currently stock, they'll likely start getting pressure from customers and their bosses to change that as quickly as possible. So my advice in order to really supercharge your Amazon FBA products growth is to write to blogs, magazine and buyers and explain to them how amazing your product is, why it's unique and differentiated, and how them selling or promoting your product is going to benefit them massively. Another big move that made the Mighty Patch brand so successful was its branding, which when browsing on Amazon you can see is very clean, modern and loud. This type of branding works well in saturated niches and on the Amazon search result page because it makes products stand out and attract more attention and clicks than its competitors. So when thinking about your branding and your logo, do what Mighty Patch have done. Don't overcomplicate things, choose a memorable brand name that sounds English, and try to pick a modern design that stands out versus the existing choices on Amazon. The final success factor that I noted is how Mighty Patch chooses its products to launch. Essentially, they look at the existing offering on the market, read through reviews and customer feedback, and then look where there's an unmet need or gap in the market that they can fill. This is a tactic that should be familiar to you if you've been watching my channel for a while, but if not, then it soon will be if you decide to stick around. Differentiation and finding a way to improve upon the existing customer offer, that is incredibly important when it comes to Amazon FBA. Unfortunately, copying someone's idea and not changing anything about the product offer is unlikely to give you any success. Instead, you should research the niche, understand the customer base and the product that you want to sell, and then find out what's missing or can be improved and then take action. This is exactly what Hero Cosmetics did, and they've just sold for over $500 million. So it's something that definitely works. So ultimately, Ju Ryu, the founder, did a lot of things right in getting her Amazon FBA brand to be worth $630 million in 5 years. She launched a product with demand that was differentiated to others. She created a modern brand that only sells products within her specified niche. She started to build that brand off of Amazon in order to reach a bigger customer base. And she continues to launch new products that are differentiated versus her competition. And that's all there is to it in building a $500 million company on Amazon. Easy. Joking, of course. Obviously a ton of work went into building this business, and I'm sure there's a lot more behind how this brand achieved such a rapid amount of success. But ultimately, I think that the points that I've raised in this video are the foundations of building a successful Amazon FBA business. So take note and implement them where you see fit. If you guys need help creating your own Amazon FBA business and launching your own private label brand that hopefully one day you can also sell for millions, then check out my mentorship program, the Smashers Academy, which is a beginner to advanced training program that will teach you everything you need to know to get started. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and this case study. I will see you next time.